Have you ever looked at the world around you and just felt overwhelmed? You turn on the news, you scroll through your feed, and it's a constant barrage of heavy headlines. We hear whispers and shouts of war, see nations clashing, and feel the ground shake beneath our feet. It's a world filled with headlines of violence, reports of new diseases, and stories of famine in far-off lands. It's enough to make anyone feel anxious, to make your heart sink. In the middle of all this chaos, it can feel like the world is growing colder. You see it in the way people talk to each other, the division, the anger. It's easy for compassion to get lost, for kindness to feel like a rare commodity. The Bible talks about this, a time when the love of many will grow cold. And when you look around, you can't help but wonder if we're living in those days right now. It can make you feel small, powerless, and deeply afraid. Fear can creep into your heart and try to set up camp, telling you that things are only going to get worse, that there's no hope left. But listen closely. In the midst of all that noise, there's a different voice speaking. It's a voice that cuts through the fear and confusion. It's a promise that says, yes, you will hear of these things, but this is not the end. It's a crucial message, a divine interruption to our cycle of worry. This isn't the final chapter. The chaos we see is not the ultimate reality. It's a reminder that there is a bigger story being written, a plan that is far greater than the turmoil of our present moment. And who is the author of this promise? The voice says, do not be afraid. I am the Lord your God. Imagine that. The creator of the universe, the one who holds the stars in place, is speaking directly to you, directly to your fear. He sees the headlines you see. He knows the weight you carry. He understands the anxiety that keeps you up at night. And his message isn't one of condemnation for being afraid. It's one of profound comfort and unwavering presence. He isn't a distant deity, unconcerned with our human struggles. He is right here, in the thick of it with us. He goes on to promise, in your darkest hour, I am with you. Think about that for a moment. Not, I'll be there when things get better. Not, I'm with you when you have it all together, but in your darkest hour, when you feel most alone, when the shadows are longest, when hope feels like a distant memory, that is precisely when he draws nearest. His presence isn't dependent on our strength. It's a constant in our weakness. He is the light that refuses to be extinguished by the darkness. He is the anchor that holds firm when the storms of life rage against you. So, what are we to do with this powerful truth? The message isn't for us to simply sit back and wait for the storms to pass. It's a call to action. So rise up, be strong, and let your faith conquer fear. This isn't about mustering up your own strength. It's about rising up in the strength that He provides. It's about being strong in the knowledge that you are not alone. It's about making a conscious choice to focus on the promise, not the problem. Faith isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite the fear, trusting that God is bigger than whatever you're facing. Every time you choose to pray instead of panic, every time you choose to show kindness in a cold world, every time you hold on to hope when despair is knocking at your door, you are letting your faith conquer fear. It's a daily battle, but it's one you are equipped to win. The final part of the promise is the ultimate assurance. With me, you will overcome. Not you might, not you could, but you will. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a divine guarantee. You will overcome the anxiety, the uncertainty, the feeling of being overwhelmed. You will overcome the challenges that stand before you, because the one who is with you has already overcome the world. So today, if you're feeling the weight of it all, take a deep breath. Remember that the turmoil you see is not the end of the story. Listen for that steady, reassuring voice telling you not to be afraid. Feel His presence with you, especially in the dark moments, and then rise up. Be strong, not in your own power, but in His. Let your faith be the weapon that silences fear. You are not just a survivor in this chaotic world. With God, you are an overcomer. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. We'd love to have you as part of our community. God bless.